Motherfucker bought a car, $200,000 cash, bro. It's your boy DIVIJ'S. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are going to be watching my boy Mike Majlak's video where he walks into a dealership, apparently buys his dream car for $200,000 cash. This motherfucker's crazy. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm actually buying my own car this week. Probably not going to buy it cash. I'll probably just buy it like a normal fucking human being with a credit card or a check. And stay tuned for the DIVIJ'S Den podcast coming out tomorrow, episode 1. And it's gonna be a fucking movie. Let's get into the video. I wonder what kind of car he's actually gonna get. I'm gonna show you really quick. Just like go down. This motherfucker pulls it out of a duffel bag. Crazy motherfucker. Mike sucks ass.
So it's amazing to watch him.
Signs kind of starting to get a little bit scuffed up and fucked up, bro. Why do I have such bad luck with the night shift signs? The last ones all got stolen at Lana's house by some sick fucking fan who just running around the neighborhood.
That's not nice.
Welcome
I'm just glad he actually got a real sign, because before he's been using like a fucking piece of paper.
Video, so go ahead and do that right now. So long story short, I've been in LA for 3 years now. I always took Ubers everywhere. And since I was like 16 years old, I grew up watching all these rappers, Jay-Z, Killer Cam, and their Range Rovers. And I've always wanted a full body, black on black on black. I found one at this dealership not too far from where we live, but they wanted like above sticker value. This is what we call the best negotiating tool on the planet. Cash.
That's
I'm
funny.
going into the dealership with 200 G's.
He's not wrong though. Like if you really pull up to a dealership with cash, like I've done it before. When I bought the Tesla, I literally walked into that shit and I literally bought it all cash. So like he's so right. Like it is actually a negotiation tool. So smart guy right here. Business advice.
I also don't know, like, is it going to go in this one duffel? Am I going to need to use this backpack? I also have my friend Chris here with me. He's just going to make sure no shady or slimy shit happens because we out here in LA and that kind of shit happens. Okay, yeah, we definitely should have called the bank first. I should have put an order in. They only had 70. And so I was just rolling
Got the security guard on deck.
But honestly,
Smart.
Normally, like, hey, shut the fuck up. This bag is heavy as fuck, though. All right, bank number 2 came through in a big way.
This motherfucker got it in 20s.
This is mission complete, boys. Bag secured in the highest possible format.
And now a word from our sponsors.
You see this pipe? You see that pool? I bet you the thought of this pipe sliding into that soak.
Yo, this is crazy. Okay, I gotta stop here and like say like, if you're into Mike's content and you read his book and shit, you would know this motherfucker has come from the absolute bottom. Like this man, like, you know, the drug dealing, the drug taking, the fucking heroin, like this motherfucker, the car accidents, like this motherfucker's really been through it all. And now he's going to a fucking dealership buying a Range Rover cash. Like, it just shows you, man, like you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. And honestly, it's mad respect. And I'm excited to see the car. I just hope the car is not ugly. But man, big shout out to Mike, bro, for real. This motherfucker, of course, this video is sponsored, bro. He always has the fucking best sponsors. And you know what's funny? Your boy is the one who fucking lines most of these up. I didn't do the one that's in this video, but I am usually the one that gets the other ones in this video. So I'm the brand guy. They call me Dividends, baby. Yeah.
Much about carjackers, even hijackers, but not so much about pre-jackers. Guys that get a little bit too excited about sex. Well, fear not, my
pre-jacker.
team. But like tactically, if there was an attack, would he actually be able to fend it off? So I brought 2 volunteers here today who have already told me that they feel pretty confident that they're going to be able to get this bag out.
What?
Oh, what's that? Don't look. Yeah, don't look. Yeah.
This motherfucker probably made like $100,000 for that 30 seconds. It's crazy.
Hell no. That'll go in the bloopers. What's that?
I thought that was Lord Disick.
Stop it, Broly! Hi, man. Stop working out. Not gonna lie.
I just want to talk to Mike. Dude, what's up? One of my best friends. What do you like? What the hell?
Motherfucker got pushed in the pool.
You suck. You're great. Don't hurt. Evan, we were supposed to leave about 10 minutes ago. What were you just doing? Getting high as fuck. This bag, yo, honestly, for people who've
Smoking
never had
weed.
a bag of cash, I would assume it's pretty much ever, because I never had before. This like size, this shit's heavy. My V7 vertebrae is like disconnected completely right now. I put this whole thing together. I wanted to get the biggest security guard in the entire fucking world, which I got, as we already said. Doesn't really say much. Then the other goal was to get a big Suburban to go along with it, and I was so excited about that I couldn't find a Suburban, so we riding around in the Hyundai Santa Fe. No plates on the bitch, riding dirty as fuck with 200 racks in it.
And 200 racks on it. 200,000 miles on it.
It doesn't actually have
You know what's crazy?
That's actually funny as fuck.
Like, there's just
I need that buttery toast sweater, bro. That shit is fire. fired.
Giant security guard.
You know, fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, I actually, when I was back in the jewelry business, I actually sold Dorf Mamba a Cuban link chain, or a Cuban link bracelet. So, I've had, like, the weirdest experiences with these people, like, but all great fucking dudes, man, for real.
An illegal German immigrant.
An ex-drug addict.
And a dwarf. While driving down the street. They're like, oh, it just looks like some everyday shit, man. It's just a Hyundai Santa Fe. What's the worst that could happen? Drug cartel. Robert Rozelle, this is the guy I talked to him on the phone earlier. He's also the guy that told me that they can't move on the price at all. What's going on with these cars? Why can't you?
Right now, because it's supply and demand, very limited inventory that's out there, so it's really difficult for us to discount these cars.
You told me some of it's like, some of them are going for like over sticker.
I hope he negotiates this design, and I hope he gets a discount. Like, I honestly want him to walk out of here with the Range Rover plus cash. Like, I want him to save his money, you know? We'll see.
Some more going over stick.
I have one thing I'm gonna show you really quickly to see, like maybe that you could potentially do, like to make it just like go down a little bit, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's sick.
All right, so this is it. The 2021, the full body, the big boy. I told you guys about it. Black on black with the black rims. It's exactly what I wanted. David, we're riding around in style. What's that? The door's locked? Well, there's
Doesn't open. The Tesla does that too, bro.
Fuck! Like I said,
It's a lit ass
locked
Range
is
Rover.
actually
I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, so I'm going into finance. You guys are come for the day. I know I owe you a few $100s, but I'm actually gonna. That's $2,000, bro. I'm gonna give you 2 G's. Use it wisely. Buy. He goes actually. You did a good job, bro. Appreciate you, man. I'm dead serious, bro.
I hope he hands him a 20. He goes, give me that shit now, motherfucker.
I don't know how much that is, but it's a couple $100. Thanks so much for being my co-star. Guys, it's pretty fucked up nowadays on YouTube. I can't even get my friends to co-star my shit. I gotta pay everybody. Wait, actually, you know what? I feel bad. David, there you go.
Nice.
All right, well, shit,
This motherfucker's so funny.
Honestly, thanks if you're...
Like, bro, you're like fucking 35 and you're spinning in the chair at the dealership. I love that shit. It's so fucking funny.
You tell me I have crap credit. I can't get the cars. I don't get cash. I got all things.
They piss you off, so you.
I want to see the car, like the inside of this fucking car, you know, like the actual vehicle.
All right, what was I supposed to do? More signatures?
I even said
This
it.
guy's 35.
I'm dead.
36.
I'm surprised these motherfuckers actually take cash. Like, you would think that they just take, like, checks or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was me. God dang, this is a mess.
That's a lot of fucking cash. The funny thing is he got it in all 20s. Like, he should have just got it in hundreds, and it probably would have been like this much, but instead this motherfucker gets it in 20s, so it's a whole duffel bag full of shit. So funny.
Damn, I don't need that. It was Myrna. I know I was going to get it. Have you worked for the
Stupid motherfucker.
Just be honest, alright? Congratulations for rewarding yourself with this beauty. God dang. We mobile, baby.
He also had this car before from his ex-girlfriend.
Facts. It's a huge difference, trust me. So today's episode has been pretty lighthearted. All the getting cash, going to the dealership, all that shit's fun, but I want to get a little bit sentimental for a moment. Not too long ago, the last time I went to a dealership, probably back in 2011, I had just gotten out of rehab, had been clean for 6-7 months. Walked into the dealership with a just over a 400 credit score, not much money to my name, and the dealers basically laughed at me. I wasn't able to get a car until my grandfather luckily gave me $1,500 to buy this old 1999 Ford Explorer that had a problem with the gasket, so it would smoke when I drove it down the highway. For the 10 years after that, all I did is work. You guys know that. Put my shoulder to the fucking wheel. And now because of that, I had the opportunity to do what
He's
you
gonna
guys
cry.
saw me do today. Honestly,
What do we
guess
think?
I'm saying?
Is he gonna cry? I'm pausing it. Put your motherfucking comments down below. Do you think Mike Majlak is gonna cry? Put your comments down below. I think he's gonna cry. Yeah, he's definitely gonna fuck.
And this is, if you're watching the video today, you're struggling, you're in a bad spot, you feel like you may never make it, you don't know what you want to do with your life, you don't know where the next paycheck's coming from, just understand that if you keep grinding, you keep working, you keep your fucking head down, great things will come out of it. So
I don't see any
I hope that
tears.
if you are watching the video today, you're in a dark place, you see that things do get better if you just keep going. All right, guys, we're coming down to the end of another episode of The Night Shift. So it's been a little while since we had a clothing drop over here on The Night Shift. I know a lot of people have been asking about it. A couple weeks ago, I leaked some new designs over on
Lit-ass
Twitter and
clothes.
Instagram.
The working
Pretty fire.
past death
drop, guys. And this absolutely sick clocked in shirt. I don't have a name for it, but it's in like space and it's got the Grim Reaper walking on the moon with the mop. This shit's absolutely crazy. It's 1000% gonna sell out. Anyways, I'm gonna release the first 2 shirts from this drop on the next episode of The Night Shift. If you guys haven't liked this video or subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that right now. Thank you so much for working